It's Toby Huff. We're back here for Human Anatomy with Patrick Brown. We meet on Monday and Wednesday and Friday at 10, with the lab on Mondays at 2:30. And today in class, we took a practical test, and it was over the muscular system. And we were just, I think it was like 78 questions over different muscles in the body. And if you missed that, talk to him about taking the test in your own time. But then today in our lab, we went over the test, and he just handed it back out, and we saw our grade. He said that if you wanted to see the test with your Scantron to know what exactly you missed, to go into his office and talk to him. So if you wanted to know exactly what you missed, then go into his office sometime and find out. But other than that, we also talked about the upcoming test, which is going to be not a practical, but an actual exam. And it will be on Monday, so next Monday, and it's going to be over the muscular system, but instead of going over just naming different muscles, it's going to be different functions and different fibers and stuff like that. And other than that, we're still in the notes, going over the muscular system and surface anatomy. So this is what else is going to be on the test. It's going to be the muscle tissue and organization. It's going to be axial and appendicular muscles and surface anatomy. The surface anatomy is a lot of stuff that we've went over for the first practical, really. So that should be the easier part of the test. But today in our notes, we made it to surface anatomy of lower limbs, the extremities. And after, this is the last page of notes before the test. So for the test, what you're going to be studying is the things that are highlighted on the notes that he has up in class that we go over. And, if you want to highlight those, you can. If you want to just mark them beside the note, that's another way you can look at it. So on Wednesday, we're probably going to go over the rest of these notes and finish them up. And then we will start back up, and we'll keep on going on to the nervous tissue. But that won't be on the next test. That's just, we'll start going over it since our test won't be on Monday. So, studying for the test, it should start now. Just going over these notes, getting with friends, asking each other these notes, but putting them in a form of a question, and even just discussing this stuff with each other. And other than that, I think that's all that we've got. So I'll see y'all later.